What up everyone, it's about Dayo and this is Frunkla Investment. So guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you technical analysis of several stocks that I believe can add profit to your portfolio. These stocks are about to break out and some have already broken out. So guys, let's get to it. Oh, before we continue, if you are new on this channel, please hit the like button and subscribe and feel free to share this video with your friends. Let's get to it. Okay guys, the first stock we're starting with Occidental Petroleum Corporation with the ticker OXY. So this stock, if we take a look at the daily chart, it just broke out like on Thursday, I believe. This is the candlestick for Friday, and as we can see, it was consolidating like from last 2 weeks till Wednesday last week. As we can see the candlestick, I mean, this was the consolidation channel, and finally on Thursday it broke out of the resistance. So this is what happened on Friday. I mean, this stock I believe is not going to stop anytime soon, because if you take a look at this daily candle, I mean, which is on Wednesday, you can see it's an engulfing candle, and it covers the Tuesday candle completely. And on Thursday, what we saw was the final breakout of the channel, and we can see it's open with a little bit gap up to around 16.03 US dollars, and it closed positively on Thursday at 16.38 US dollars. On Friday, this stock opened with a huge gap up at 16.88 US dollars, and it closed at 18.59 US dollars. So guys, I believe this stock is a good one to add to your watch list. And if you are thinking of where to put your money next, you might consider adding this stock to your portfolio. Occidental Petroleum Corporation. And the volume is also very huge. On Friday, we saw this massive volume. If you take a look at what happened if you take a look at this volume, which happened on 11th of on the 9th of November, we can also see this huge volume. And then we saw, like, for this consolidation, then the stock continued to go higher until 24th of November. Then it consolidated again. This is more like an ABCD pattern if you take a look at it. So I'm going to try and draw the where I believe the stock is headed towards, and let's see. So if we use this as the bottom, which I'm going to use as my my A, B, C, and I think it's possible. I mean, until this rally is over, that's when you can be 100% sure you were right. So if you take a look, if we use that pattern ABC, I think the stock is at least headed towards 21 US dollars. So let's put our horizontal line at this 21 US dollars level, and okay guys, so we can see on the 2nd of June, the stock went as high as 21.80 US dollars, and you can see this is a little bit resistance level. It's opened with a cap up, came back down, then came back to touch this level 2 times, then it went down. So right now I believe we are going again to this level, this 21 US dollars level. I believe that's where the stock is going before we're going to see any slowdown. So add this to your portfolio, guys, and keep it under your watch, and hopefully it's going to be profitable for you guys as well. I got in around this level on opening on Friday, and I rode it to this 18.59 US dollars level till closing, and I didn't close this position yet, so I'm still going to hold on to it, and I'll see what's going to happen next week. And if we finally manage to break out of this 21 US dollar resistance level, I don't know how long it's going to take. It might not go straight. It might open on Monday, a little bit here, and then consolidate a little bit and it will keep going up until it gets to this resistance level. And it might take a little while, but guys, this is a stock I believe can add profit to your portfolio, so keep it under your watch. And if we manage to break this 21 US dollars level, I think the next level we should be targeting is the 24.44. That might be, you know, 25 US dollars. So there's a huge gap between this 15.69 US dollars and 26.99. Let's just say 27 US dollars level. So we have to cover this gap, guys. There's this huge gap that was created in March during the, you know, the pandemic, the lockdown, when everything crashed. So I believe we still have to cover this gap, and we will see what happens next. Probably yeah. So that is it, guys. So now we're going to the next stock. Let's get to it. All right, guys, so now that we've covered Occidental Petroleum Corporation stock, now I'm going to share with you guys the next stock I believe you guys might consider adding to your portfolio to make you some profit. And that stock is Coca-Cola, with the ticker KO. Let's get to it, guys. All right, so if we take a look at the daily chart, as always, we can see there is this breakout happening. I mean, it started on Thursday, and then on Friday the candlestick closed with a very strong closing. I mean, you can see the daily candlestick was very strong and very green, and I believe this candle indicates the rally is just, you know, about to get started. If we take a look at the weekly candlesticks, we can see it's a very strong weekly candlestick as well, and I believe next week should remain green. So this is it, guys. Look at that. There was this gap here that was just covered, and the daily candlesticks, I'm going to draw this. There was this little bit, you know, flagging that was going on at that. We need to draw a little bit channel, and trend line. Look at that, guys. If we put, okay, guys, so let's put our trend line, this resistance. As we can see, it broke out of this resistance level, and this is what happened, guys. You guys can see what's happened. Look at that. So this stock was trading in this range for, you know, almost 1 month, and finally it broke out of that level on Friday, you know, around 52.80 US dollars, and it closed perfectly at 53.85 US dollars. So right now I believe this stock is headed towards this 54.55 US dollars, and from there I believe the only way it's going to keep going is up. So let's take a look at the trend line, and you know, drawing from the bottom to the top, and we can try to calculate where I believe this stock is headed towards. $60.22 US dollars, guys. Take a look at that. $60.22 US dollars. Let's come down to the weekly candlesticks, and perfectly you guys can see there's this strong resistance around this $60.22 US dollars. If we take a look at the stock from the beginning of the year, I think this was around February, the stock went as high as $60.22 US dollars, you know, and during the COVID-19 lockdown, it went straight down to around this $36.22 US dollars. So right now I believe Coca-Cola is a stock to add to your portfolio if you are willing, you know, to make some extra profit. And the breakout is happening. It just happened on Friday, and I believe it's going to continue next week. So guys, that is it. So let's move on to the next stock on my amazing list. All right, guys, so the next stock on my list is McDonald's with the ticker MCD. So guys, this stock right now, this is not breaking out yet, but I believe this stock has bottomed out. I mean, there is this strong support at this 210 US dollars level, and I think this stock shouldn't go below this level. If you take a look at the daily chart and we put in our horizontal line, this is something you guys might want to consider keeping an eye on. As you can see, there is this strong support at this level. I mean, this stock went as high as 230 US dollars, and then it came back down to this 210 US dollars level, went back up to this 226 US dollars, came back down again to the level. Again, it went back up, you know, coming back down at this on this moving average level, and then came back down to the support level 210 US dollars. So guys, next week, if this stock is unable to, you know, break this support, I think I'm going to make a follow-up video on this next week. And if we see a bullish candlestick or a reversal candlestick pattern, you know, from this level, if we see a candlestick coming up and closing above this 215 US dollars level, then that means this support is really strong and it's holding. So guys, if you are thinking of what next to add to your portfolio, you know, McDonald's is a very fair play, and you might consider adding a position of McDonald's at this level, this 210 US dollars level. I believe this is a strong support and it should keep holding for a while, you know. So keep this under your watch list, and we will do a follow-up video on this next week, and we will see what's happening with this stock. So this is what I believe the trend line, you know, as you guys can see, this is more like a pennant, and I believe it's still going to come up to this 220 US dollars level to retest the resistance, you know, before deciding what to do next. Maybe it's going to come back up to this 220 US dollars level, then it will come back down to this support level before, you know, consolidating or, you know, waving around this level, and then finally deciding what to do, if it's going to continue rallying or it's going to come down. But in my opinion, I believe this support is going to keep holding, and I mean, there's no reason why this stock should come down at this moment. So I believe this support is going to keep holding strong, and we're going to see final breakout. So this level is close to a perfect timing, you know, a perfect level to add to your position, or to add McDonald's to your portfolio. All right, guys, so the next stock we're going to talk about is the Bank of America, which is BAC. So let's get to it, guys. All right, guys, so this one is a very tricky one. If you take a look at the daily candlestick, like always, and we put in our horizontal line, I mean, you can see there was this strong resistance around this 28.90 US dollars level. And on Friday, we saw this breakout of this stock. I mean, there was this gap up, you know. This is it. This is what it is, guys. This gap up, this thing indicates, you know, this consolidation around this resistance level is finally over. And we saw the stock opening with a gap up around 29.19 US dollars on Friday, and it closed positively with just 1.31%, you know, profit. And guys, if you're thinking of what to do next, I mean, Bank of America, I believe, is a good stock to add to your portfolio. This might be a slow one, but I believe the breakout is, you know, happening, and it's either it's happening or it's just it's started to happen on Friday with this gap up. So we're going to see what's going to happen on Monday. I believe this rally is going to continue, and if you take a look at what happened here with this 24th of November, you can also see this gap up happened, and then we went up a little bit. Then we see this stock consolidating, you know, forming a bullish flag. You know, this is a continuation pattern, so I believe this stock is going to keep going up. And we have several gap to cover. There is one at this level around this 30.62 US dollars level, and then there's another one around this level around this 34.36 US dollars level. And then finally, we are coming to the strong resistance, which is around 35.65 US dollars level. So guys, keep this, you know, this is a breakout happening. This is a breakout happening, guys. We might come down on Monday to retest this 28.83 US dollars level. Then the rally is going to continue. this is just happening, guys. So I believe you guys should keep this. You know, if you are thinking of where else to put your money, I mean, Bank of America Corporation with the ticker BAC, I think it's a good candidate for you. You know, as you guys can see, there was this there was this resistance around this level, around this 29 US dollars level, and we came back down, which happened in June. Then we saw this consolidation. You know, we saw this consolidation. Then finally the breakout happened around this level. Unfortunately, I didn't start making YouTube video by then, you know, about these stocks that are about to break out. We saw it happening around this level, and finally we saw this gap up, which opened around 26.770 US dollars, and then since then, you know, the stock has been gradually going up. So guys, keep this in your watch list, and if you're thinking of where to put your money next, you look at that, guys. Look at this. This is beautiful, guys. Look at that, you know. Then bam. So I believe this stock is going to keep going up and up, and the room is massive. You know, right now the stock is around 29.29 US dollars. It closed on Friday, and you can see the upside is massive. This is 35, you know, 0.59 US dollars. So that is it, guys. Bank of America. It's a very good stock, you know. And this level, as you guys can see, historically, you know, this is always the resistance, and I mean, this is always the resistance and the support. I mean, this range is always a good place to, you know, buy, you know. So that is it, guys. So let's go to the next stock I believe is about to break out. So guys, let's talk about NIO. NIO. You know, they used to call it the Tesla killer of China. So guys, if we take a look at this stock, what happened on Wednesday? We saw this massive gap down on Wednesday, which opened around 40 US dollars level, and then it closed strongly positively at 47, around almost 48 US dollars level. Then on Thursday we saw it, you know, retracing back again, closing red, and then on Friday opening with a little bit gap down and closing red. I believe on Monday, I believe this stock is going to open a little bit with a gap down also, probably on Monday, and then it might close red as well around 41 US dollars before we see, you know, this is a correction that I believe is more like a flag. You know, this is what I believe is going to happen to this stock of NIO. I think this is what is going to happen, you know, just like one of the stocks, Occidental Petroleum, that I shared with you guys. And as you guys can see, I believe this is the, you know, the channel that the stock is trading right now. And we're going to see, I'm going to keep an eye on this one. I mean, whenever I spot a breakout of this channel, I'm going to make a new video for you guys. You know, this is a bearish channel. This trend is bearish right now. You know, it's bearish, but I don't think there's any reason why this stock should be bearish. Of course, it's very high at the moment, but anytime you see this bearish trend line and you believe the fundamental of the company is still solid, you know, if you guys believe the fundamental of NIO is solid, I believe this is the best time to add to your, you know, portfolio. If you don't have any position in NIO, this is the best time to start adding this stock to your portfolio. And if you already have a position and you would like to add to your position, I believe this is also the best time to do that. So once there is a breakout, it's not gonna wait for anybody, guys. You know, on Monday, you know, we might as well see, you know, this stock opening around this 47, 46 US dollars on Monday, and then, you know, that is going to be a breakout, and it's going to continue going up. It's going to go up, you know, it's going to go back to this 56.90 US dollars level to create something like a double top and try to retest the resistance, and or we might see it just opening inside this channel, and the bearish trend is going to stay the same, and hopefully, you know, maybe on Thursday or on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, whatever, any day next week, we're going to see it break out of this bearish trend line, you know, finally. So guys, this is the stock of NIO. It closed on Friday with minus 5.09%, which was not really good for NIO investors. And but I believe there's still this strong support around this 40 US dollars level, like I shared with you guys in my previous video. And yeah. So guys, this is NIO, and keep an eye on NIO. I believe we're going to be discussing more about this stock next week, guys. NIO. So guys, this is the last stock I'm going to share with you guys today. This stock is known as Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings Ltd Limited. This is stock with the ticker NCLH, guys. We're going to start with the weekly candlestick analysis of this stock, and you guys are going to see that the upward potential of this stock, if everything is going on perfectly well for this company, fundamentally, this stock is just about to get started. Let's get to it, guys. So guys, this is the last stock I'm going to share with you guys today. This stock is known as Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings Ltd Limited. This is stock with the ticker NCLH, guys. We're going to start with the weekly candlestick analysis of this stock, and you guys are going to see that the upward potential of this stock, if everything is going on perfectly well for this company, fundamentally, this stock is just about to get started. Let's get to it, guys. All right, so if we take a look at the weekly candlestick and we draw our resistance around this level, which is 25.33 US dollars. This stock last week broke out of this resistance, guys, finally, and there's this gap around this 27.08 US dollars. As you guys can see, on Friday it closed at 26.30 US dollars, and we still have a lot of room before we get to this 27.8 US dollars, guys. Look at that. There was this, testing this resistance around this in June, 8th of June in this year, and then we came back down, because of the COVID-19, the pandemic was increasing, and number of infection was going up like crazy, and we came back down. And I believe because of the vaccine news that we've been hearing since beginning of November, as you guys can see, we opened with this gap up around this level, which is from all the way from 17 US dollars to almost 20 US dollars. And then since then, the stock has not looked back. It's been just going, consolidating a little bit up, went up again, and it closed perfectly positively on Friday. So this is what I believe is going to happen, guys. Just keep this 27 US dollars level, keep it on your watch. And this stock is just breaking out. We can see it's already out of this this moving average is already out. This is the 100 weeks moving average, and here is the 50, here is the 100, and I believe the stock is just going to come back to this 27.22 US dollars level to retest it, and if we break it, it will just keep going higher. And the room, ladies and gentlemen, is massive. I mean, we have the next resistance level, the next strong resistance level around this 59.66 US dollars, guys. This is the weekly chart, and if we go to the dailies and see what's going on, look at that. It opened with a massive gap up on Friday, came back down to retest this support. This was once resistance. It came back down to retest it, and then it went back up. So guys, I'm going to be opening any position, any from 26.5. it's a good time to open a position, and you guys can always set your stop loss around this level. If you want to use stop loss, you can always set it around 25 US dollars to see, just to be safe. And if we manage to break this 27 US dollars level, I think it will just keep going up. So guys, this is a good one to add to your portfolio. And or what I believe we might also see is, on Monday, if you take a look at this zigzag pattern, the stock has been going like that, and it might also go up and then come back down again, to form another zigzag, and nothing goes straight up. So guys, Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings Limited, you guys, NCLH. This is a stock to keep under your watch if you're looking for, how to add profits to your portfolio. I think putting in a little bit percentage in this stock is a good idea. So I believe that is it for today, guys. I remain your boy Dayo, and this is Frunkla Investment. And if you like what I'm showing you and you're new on my channel, please hit the like button and subscribe, and feel free to share this video with your friends. Thank you, guys, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.